multi-hopping and alias queue manager concepts. Today we are going to see the new concept name is dead letter queue handling. Very important. Dead letter queue handling. So what is mean by dead letter queue? A dead letter queue is a local queue. So each queue manager should have one dead letter queue to route the undelivered messages. If a queue manager does not have a dead letter queue, what happens? There are chances your message will be lost. If the message is persistent messages, when you are sending a message from one queue manager to another queue manager, if the destination queue having issue like queue full condition or queue put disabled or the queue not found, so due to some reasons, so you are trying to push message to the respective destination queue having some issues. Due to those issues, there are chances your message will be lost. When your message will be lost, if the message is non-persistent message. If it is a persistent message, the same reasons, queue not found, message max length issue, or queue is disabled by the put is disabled, or max queue depth is reached. Okay, due to these reasons, if the message is non-persistent messages, there are chances your message will be lost. If message is persistent message, the same reasons. Here what happens, the communication between the source and destination queue manager will be blocked. The communication between the source and destination queue manager will be blocked. Here, two issues we are facing: message loss and communication between the source and destination we are losing. One second. Okay, yeah. So let's continue that today dead letter queue handler concept. So dead letter queue is a queue which is a local queue. So each queue manager we have recommended that the one dead letter queue should be created, should be existed, and this dead letter queue will be used for to route the undelivered messages. So what is mean by undelivered messages? Means in case of destination queue is full. Where the message should go? So this destination queue full condition, destination queue not found. So queue put disable. Okay. Queue does not have permission. message max length issue. There are several reasons. There are chances your message will not able to put into the destination queue. So due to these reasons, when you are not able to put message, you need to route the message to the dead letter queue. So this routing can be done automatically if each queue manager, if the dead letter queue is present. If the dead letter queue is not present, then the chance is your message will be lost if it is a non-persistent message. If it is a not persistent message, message will be lost. If it is a persistent message, communication will be blocked between the source and destination queue manager. Okay. So the recommendation is each queue manager should have a dead letter queue. If dead letter queue is not existed, what happened? Your message will be lost if the message is a non-persistent message. If the message is a persistent message, the communication between the source and destination queue manager will be blocked. So none of the message will deliver to the destination. So these are the two severe issues we are going to face when dead letter queue is not existed for the queue manager. So then how do you create a dead letter queue and how do you assign the dead letter queue to the queue manager? So by default we have a queue called system.dead.letter.queue. We have a system default queue, system.dead.letter.queue. We have a queue called system.dead.letter.queue. This is the default queue for the queue manager. You need to create one local queue, define queue local. My queue name is dead queue, and like we have to make sure that like attribute system.dead.letter.queue. So you should create like this. So you need to use the system template. We have a system template, right? We have to create like this. We have to create a local queue and like as a system.dead.letter.queue. After this one, we have a queue manager property called display QMGR dead queue. When you run the display QMGR dead queue under run MQSE, it will display the dead queue attribute. This dead queue attribute is default is empty. Default is null. Nothing will be there. You need to assign dead letter queue property as a dead queue. Dead letter queue property as a dead queue. How to assign? Alter QMGR dead queue bracket dead.queue. So this is the queue. We have assigning a dead letter queue to the queue manager. So when you assign this queue manager to dead queue, when you assign a queue manager having one dead letter queue, in case of any issues like this, destination queue full condition, destination queue not found, destination queue disabled, queue does not have permission. So due to these reasons, your message trying to put message to the dead letter queue if dead letter queue is present. If dead letter queue is not presented, your message will be lost. But what IBM is recommending, so your message will not be lost if we have the dead letter queue. But you should be make sure that dead letter queue should be existed for the queue manager. Each queue manager you need to create a dead letter queue and it should be assigned to the respective queue manager property. Otherwise, the dead letter queue even created also, if you did not assign under this property level, there is no use. So you need to assign a dead letter queue to the queue manager so that in case of any issues like destination queue full condition, all the 5 issues, then there are chances the message will be moved to the dead letter queue instead of message will lost. Okay, we are recovering. We don't want to lose single message also, because if we see that the banking domain, when you're doing some transaction, the transactions maybe it could be like account money transfer also, right? So when you're transferring that 1 billion rupees from one account to another account, due to some reasons, your message was not delivered to the destination. Okay, some queue full condition or queue having some issue, destination side, then your message may be lost if dead letter queue is not existed. It means the 1 billion rupees will be lost, right? You need to do that manual work. So instead of doing this manual work, if you route the message to the dead letter queue, so that dead letter queue will having the message, you can route the message from dead letter queue to destination queue by fixing the issue. So when the message has reached to the dead letter queue, even the dead letter queue, the inside message will tell the reason for routing also, reason for the routing message to the dead letter queue also, so that you can able to easily fix the issue if dead letter queue is existed. If dead letter queue is not existed, sometimes we could not know that what is the reason why the message will be lost. If dead letter queue is existed, when the message is routing to the dead letter queue, the message header under dead letter header, there will be reason field will be existed. That reason field will tell that why the message has been routed to the dead letter.